Hey, Coach Matt here. Today, we're gonna do something really special. We're gonna go over how to get set up on the rower, go through all the parameters on the rower, and how to really utilize a good, efficient rowing form. So we have Michael here today. We're gonna get him set up on the rower. First and foremost, you wanna look at your feet positioning on here. Typically for females, when you're looking at the holes, you'll see about 5 to 7. For guys, typically 2 to 5. So the goal is when you get those feet in there, you wanna put both feet in first because the wire is interconnected. And what should be around the widest part of your foot. So right here, it looks just about perfect for Michael. He's gonna tighten it up and he's gonna get going. Always remember on the bottom left of the screen to hit that on button. That's gonna get all your data points while you row, and we talk about that a lot while you're rowing. So next up, he's gonna grab onto that handle, about shoulder width apart, thumbs underneath, and he's gonna start driving his way back. So through his legs, you're gonna see him drive first. That's always the first motion. Then you're gonna lean with the core and bring it all the way back to the sternum with a slight back bend. That's really the main components of his legs, core, and then arms. On the way back in, the key is, what you're gonna wanna do is the first and foremost thing that is usually the most common mistake is your arms go out first. So right when you go all the way back, think exact opposite of what you just did. So arms first, then you're gonna hinge at the core as you're bringing yourself forward. The arms are gonna go in front of the knees, and now you're gonna bring your butt all the way back up to the rower. So that is one full rowing stroke. The goal is you always wanna power on the way back, so leg, core, arms, and you want it in unison. Think like a whip when you're doing that. One thing upon the other, upon the next is gonna get how much power you're gonna get out of the rower. And then as you start rowing, as Michael will do now with legs, core, arms before knees, all the way back in, a lot of power on the way back. So the harder you drive through those legs, because it's 60% of your locomotion while you're rowing, it's the most crucial part. You can hear the power, which is great. You want to see the swish of the water. And then on the rower screen, as he starts rowing, you're going to get your data points. So on the top left, that is your strokes per minute. You never typically want that over 30 because it's all about the power on the rower. On the top right is your actual wattage. Typically while you're warming up at base pace, that should be correlated with the green zone on the heart rate monitor. So he's at 253, which is very, very good for those watts. As you progress to that push and that all-out phases, the watts should go up about 25 to 50 watts. On the bottom left will be your duration. We'll do a lot of duration rows while you're in OTF classes, as well as distance, which is on your bottom right, which is in meters. So again, utilize that with driving with the legs, leaning with the core, bring it to the sternum, arms before knees, hinge at the core, arms all the way back in, and you're gonna be an exceptional rower in no time. So again, pre-book your classes. We'll see you soon, and you can take either Michael's or my classes. See you soon.